Anyway, just getting ready to get my stuff done for the week. Got my little to-do list because Lord knows I can't remember everything. And certainly if I go to sleep without stuff written down, what ends up happening is I wake up, I keep thinking about stuff I need to do, and I don't get a good night's sleep, and it affects everything. So to-do list, real simple, do it. But one thing I want to talk about that's pretty neat that kind of helped me a lot once I started to kind of get rolling. And my path was to know and understand about your body's kind of like internal thermostat. And I'm sure this has happened to you. And if it hasn't happened to you, you probably aren't trying enough. Do you ever do something right? And whether it's finances, whether it's trying to get in shape, whether it's really anything, your body kind of has a thermostat in it, and the thermostat has like a high and a low, and really your body keeps everything between these two levels, just like a thermostat would in a home. And like most of us, I mean, for instance, like a lot of people that try to get in shape, right? They try to get in shape, and what ends up happening is the bottom is like the rock bottom. Like, you're just, you're sick, you're overweight, and something needs to be done. And when you hit that, it's like, boom, I'm going to go on a diet, or I'm going to exercise, or whatever the case is. And then you get to the top, right? And the top's like where you feel like so good, you kind of hit what you want to hit, but then your body kind of shuts it down a little bit, and then you start doing what you needed to do, or doing what you were doing to get there, and your body regulates it, right? And for a lot of people, they don't even feel like they deserve to be there, whether it's finances, right? So finances are funny because everyone does have a thermostat. What ends up happening is everyone's got that safe number, right? And for some people, when that number hits below that safe number, it's like, oh shit, I got to go to work and I got to get things done, right? And then what was weird to me, and what I noticed too, is once they have a certain amount of money in the bank, and everyone's thermostat's different, right? But once I had a certain amount of money in the bank, right, I was like, okay, cool. I can just not, you don't intentionally say I could chill out a little bit, but you're like, all right, I got enough, and then starts depleting and you don't really notice it. And the whole key, right, is to notice and understand that you do have this thermostat in all areas. But the key is really not to keep bouncing back and forth between the two. The key is to kind of keep elevating it. And for most of us, whether it's the money or it's the fitness or whatever it is in your life, right, what happens is once we hit the top, we almost feel guilty, like we don't deserve it. And we kind of like back down a little bit. And if you keep raising where that thermostat is at, that's really what most of us are trying to do, and that's get better every day. But what's really, really unique about the thermostat is this, right? When you have a thermostat in your home, right, that thermostat regulates the temperature, not based on what's going on the outside. It regulates that temperature based on what's going on the inside, right? On the inside of the house. And whatever that means to you, I just want you to take it, digest it a little bit this week, and understand that there is a thermostat, and for some people that thermostat can consistently go up, and where the bottom becomes the new, or the top becomes a new bottom, or bottom becomes a new top, or whatever. But long story short, I wanted to drop that on you. I thought it was important for me to understand. I'm aware of it, and it happens, again, all the time. But I'm a little bit more aware of it now, and hopefully you are. So if you like this, make sure you share it. You do whatever. But long story short, everybody have a great week. Getting ready to rock and roll here. Big stuff going on, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.